War is hell. That's about the size of it. Being in the war was the best thing that ever happened to me. And I told it when I was in the service. I figured that was the best time of my life. And they were, oh God, there was German prisoners over there, thousands of them. They didn't want to get captured by the Russians because the Russians was treat the Germans just like the Germans was treating Russians, civilians. They'd kill them. The Germans said that the Russians was like animals. They, weren't fit to live and this and that and the other, and they just killed them off as they was going up through their place to Stalingrad. But so the Russians, they just decided they're going to do the same thing back to the Germans, and that's what they did. It was a German general, and when we was on the Elbe, he came over and I captured him. He surrendered to me. I say I captured him, but he surrendered to me. And he asked me, he said he wanted to go back across the river and get his field wife, because the officers, they had women, that they took with them and called them their field wives. And one was all right if I let him go back across the river and he brought her over, and if we would treat them, decent. I said, sure, go get her. But I said, you come back, you cross the river at the same place, and you bring lots of pistols with you, because everybody wanted pistols for souvenirs. He said, okay, so I let him go down and go back across the river. And when he come back, he crossed down the river 200 or 300 yards away from us. But when they brought him up behind, we was on a dike on the Elbe, they bringing these prisoners up behind us, and I looked, and here's that general. And I hollered down, I said, oh, hold on there. Bring that boy up here. And I asked him, I said, where's my pistols? He said, your buddies, he could talk English, he said, your buddies down the road, they got them when they, captured. I said, well, you supposed to come back here at this same place. Well, we couldn't get back here. But anyhow, we didn't get the pistol. But I had a notion of, sending the sucker back across the river. But I didn't. And they took him on. And like I say, I thought that was something, me catching a German general.